Today, I want to talk about the 3 Hall of Fame programs and I guess a little bit the Hall of Fame event coming on the 21st, the new Hall of Fame inductees. I think we should be getting 3 programs with multiple diamonds in each program, including 3 99 Hall of Fame series. Before we get into that, I just want to say thank you for all the love and everything on yesterday's video. I guess a little bit of good news. I'm feeling quite a bit better today. Still not great by any means, but definitely better than I was yesterday. I haven't puked in about 16 hours, so that's good. I'm definitely dehydrated today. Definitely feeling a little bit kind of like dizzy, lightheaded, but just not feeling nearly as bad as I was yesterday. So I'm kind of keeping my fingers crossed and everything that, I just keep feeling better as the day goes on and everything. But man, yesterday was a rough one. And I just appreciate, I guess, the support, the love on yesterday's video. So thank you for that, for real. Now, some of y'all might remember seeing this. Maybe you haven't seen this yet. But in the blog post from MLB The Show, the one titled Celebrate All-Star Week with 70-plus Diamond Dynasty cards in MLB The Show 24, they talked about the draft, the home run derby, everything like that. But one of the things they talked about in this program, or I guess the blog post, was the Hall of Fame Evolution programs featuring some 99 overall rewards. So the blog post just kind of went in order. They talked about team affinity, the missions, they talked about the All-Star Week collection, they talked about that future skills showcase, the draft, everything like that, home run derby, All-Star game. But if we keep scrolling down all the way to the bottom, Sunday, July 21st, the things we were seeing on the calendar, they say celebrate the National Baseball Hall of Fame class of 2024 inductees, including Adrian Beltre, Todd Helton, and Joe Mauer. Do we have a Todd Helton card this year? I feel like I haven't seen a single Todd Helton card. I'm going to have to go back and look through maybe once I'm done with this video. But Adrian Beltre, Todd Helton, and Joe Mauer, those are going to be included in 3 all-new Hall of Fame Evolution programs. I can't remember the last time we had an Evolution program. And MLB The Show, these programs are going to be released after the ceremony. I got to go ahead and look up what time that's going to be. Actually, I'm not sure when that is at. All 3 of the programs will reward multiple cards, leading to a 99 version of the new inductees upon completion. The image they have right here is just kind of, I guess, previewing. I don't know about leaking, but, they're showing the Hall of Fame Joe Mauer program, and we can see it starts at a 91 overall, a rookie card. We can see later on there's a 95. I wouldn't be surprised if maybe there's a 97 thrown in there, but it should be leading up to a 99 version. Again, that's going to be of Joe Mauer. There will be one of Adrian Beltre. There will be one of Todd Helton. And it looks like we're going to be getting some XP earned while playing through these programs as well. We can see some moments, some missions, things like that to earn progress. But once these programs are actually out, so once the Hall of Fame ceremony is actually done and they drop these in the game, obviously we'll have a video going over them, kind of showing the cards, their attributes, probably focusing mainly on the 99 versions. I would assume they're going to be those Hall of Fame series cards, but then we'll be checking out how to earn progress, the moments, missions, everything else that's kind of included with those programs. And then they ended this specific blog post. They said, looking ahead, they say more content is heading our way after the All-Star Week. Season awards will be returning on Friday, July 26th. And I forgot about this, but Team Affinity Season 2 Chapter 3 is coming out on Friday, August 2nd. So that's kind of coming up soon. I'm 0% on all the Team Affinity divisions. I probably got to try to make some progress before Season 2 Chapter 3 releases on that Friday, August 2nd. And I'm really curious to see what it ends up being because it says featuring an all-new card series. And obviously, Team Affinity, you get 1 card, 1 diamond per team. This is going to be 99 overalls. And it's going to be an all-new card series, something we've never seen before. So I'm really interested to see what that all-new card series is. Maybe in the comment section, does anybody have any guesses, hopes, predictions for what that all-new card series might be? Because I really don't know. So I'm really interested to see, though, what that new card series ends up being. Because if we go ahead and take a look just at maybe some of the other cards in the game, we can see Hyper Series. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure this was brand new to MLB 24. There's not necessarily a theme or an idea behind this series. It's just kind of some unique card art. It's something they added, but it doesn't really have a theme for it, right? If we go ahead and take a look at maybe some of the other cards, we can see this is the Hall of Fame series, and there is a theme behind this. It's players who have made the Hall of Fame. It's got their Hall of Fame plaque. I would assume that this is what Joe Mauer's 99 will be, Adrian Beltre's 99, Todd Helton's from those Evolution programs. I'd be very surprised if it wasn't a Hall of Fame series card like we can see here for Babe Ruth and then some others in the game this year, right? Willie Mays, there's a Jeter, You know, there's plenty of others for the Hall of Fame series this year, but I'd be very surprised if this was not what we're getting for those evolution programs, those 99s for Joe Mauer, Adrian Beltre, and Todd Helton. But the Hall of Fame series, there's a theme. There's kind of a reasoning behind it. If we scroll down a little bit, I guess the All-Star Game cards, there's a theme behind these. It's their All-Star card. There's Player of the Month. If we keep scrolling down, you know, there's breakouts, a player that broke out that year. There's All-Star cards. There are rookie cards, right? These are kind of self-explanatory for what they are. And I don't know what to expect from a new card series. I'm not sure if there's something that people have been wanting, that there's something that they're kind of missing out on, they haven't done, that people have been asking for. I really don't know what there would be for a new card series unless it's something more made up, if that makes sense, right? Something like the Hyper series, where that was new for this year. They had the Face of the Franchise that they added a couple of years ago. So I'm real interested to see what that new card series ends up being. If there's kind of more of a theme or a reasoning behind it, like a Hall of Fame series, rookie, all-star. You know, I feel like they've kind of covered all the awards or special moments that they could have. I don't know what's left for them to add besides maybe something more made up. So I'm really interested to see what that is. Maybe in the comments if you have any ideas, predictions, or hope for what the new card series could be, because I'm sure there's plenty of things, right? I doubt they've covered everything. Just off the top of my head, I can't really think of anything that they still need to cover, but I'm sure y'all are always plenty good at thinking about ideas. I'm imagining there's going to be quite a few comments on this video, you know, thinking about what it could be. And we were talking about Team Affinity, though. That's what the new card series is going to be. That's coming, I believe, on Friday, August 2nd. If we go ahead and take a look at the top right of the screen, we can see there's 41 days left in the season. We can see that Season 3 starts on August 29th. So we got 99s dropping with Team Affinity. Season 2, Chapter 3. My brain gets a little bit confused sometimes, but that's going to be, what is that, 27 days? About 4 weeks after the new Team Affinity drops, we have Season 3, and that's going to be going until November 22nd. And November 22nd is Season 4, where you're going to be able to use any card from any season. It's going to be kind of the forever season here for MLB The Show 24. So Season 3 is really going to be our last, I guess, big season of the year. Going to go kind of until mid-November. I'm interested to see kind of what Season 3 is looking like, but not too much longer until the 99s really start coming. I know we've already had quite a bit, but with Team Affinity, that's going to be a 99 for each team. Season 2's kind of flown by. Friday, August 2nd is when Team Affinity Chapter 3 is dropping for Season 2. I'm still at 0%. I got to get grinding, man. I got to get back on my MLB The Show grind. I haven't done any of the programs except for maybe a 1 or 2, but I really got to start getting back on my MLB The Show grind. From what I've heard, from what I've seen, apparently this grind for Team Affinity is not too bad. It goes pretty fast, so I'm looking forward to getting that done. I'm looking forward to trying my best to get caught up. If I had to guess, I'll probably try to do the 2 Conquest maps for Team Affinity. I think there's an AL and an NL one. And what I'll probably end up doing is just kind of loading up my lineup with, I would imagine, Topps Now and Season Awards cards to try to get these Season Awards programs done. And then after I finish all of those, probably try to get the rest of these done, because I want to get caught up on all of these. I want to start getting my Season 2 collections done. And then they're adding more programs. The Hall of Fame one's on the 21st. On the 23rd, looking a little bit ahead, we have the Career Achievement Mini Seasons. I'm really interested to see what that is. It says plural, right? It says mini seasons. And I don't know if that's just because we go to single player modes, right? Like, you know what? That makes sense. Mini seasons already has an S on it. I was thinking maybe they were going to add more than one mini season, but it looks like probably just a new mini season, probably a career achievement mini season. And I would assume we're getting some diamonds in there, right? I would assume we're getting some type of career achievement diamonds through that mini season, maybe a 99 overall, just because we're kind of getting towards the 99s. We've been getting more 99s recently, so we'll have that on the 23rd. On the 26th, we have our big roster update of the year where they're updating pitch mixes, fielding, speed as part of the attributes update. It looks like we're getting a new Battle Royale program on the 26th as well. So new content coming. We should be going over it all once they drop it. I'm real excited right now for those Hall of Fame programs and pretty much getting 3 Hall of Fame Series 99s. And then, like we said earlier, we're having that new chapter of Team Affinity with a brand new card series coming on Friday, August 2nd. That's going to be coming up fast. I can't believe how fast this year's already going. As always, if y'all enjoy the videos, feel free to consider liking and subscribing. We daily upload on the channel. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. And I'm glad I'm feeling better than I did yesterday. Hopefully, I'll feel even better tomorrow. But I love you guys, and I appreciate y'all. And hopefully, I'll see you in tomorrow's daily upload.